How's it going, everybody? This is a wee video to let you know about the biggest card I ever met in my life, and his name is Eamon Loughran. He's my brother. And 8 months ago, up in my sister's house, he beat his wife up because she was having a drink. He trailed her out of the house, he bit her on the head, and he traumatised 3 or 4 children sitting in my sister's house. The next day, he came up to the house and he tried to buy the kids with sweets and stuff. And to this day, that's 8 months later, the kids are still traumatised. Now, last week we had a family meeting out in Lymore, and for 2 hours, Eamon Loughran lied, and was caught out lying steady. And he told lies about how much his car registration cost. The WBO champ won a E5 WBO was £300. And he admitted up in front of the whole family that he bought my mother's house with DLA money that was meant for the kids. Alright. Now I'm going to give you an insight into how big a card he is, alright. We're going to start off with the biggest sham of a marriage that you ever heard of in your life. Now, Eamon letting on he's a nice big family man and he's a great husband and stuff. But for 20 to 25 years, Eamon's had 10 to 15 affairs on his wife, alright. Now, he's had an affair with a girl, Donna Graham. She's from Kells. He had an affair with a girl, Dougherty, from Resharkin. He had an affair with a girl from Ballycastle. And he had an affair with a girl from Arboe. And it was the time me and him got in a fight down in Arboe. He met this girl in the Gaslight in Cookstown, and he convinced me to come to a party, and he slept with her that night. And the next morning we were caught, well, I was caught for drink driving because I was with him, you know. But why I'm saying he's a card and stuff, alright, is like 20 years ago he told me, we were out golfing, he said to me, and I was with my partner, he says, Paddy, can I ask you a personal question? I says, what's that there? And he says, what's the sex life for the wife like, or the woman you're living with? And he goes, it's pretty good, so it is, it's no problems. He said, and I says, why? And he says, would you get it often and stuff? And I says, well, just like a normal relationship, you get it maybe 2 or 3 times a week, or you know, whatever, whenever you want it, you know. And he says, I says, why, what's going on with you? And he said, my wife Angela, they'll only let me have sex 4 or 5 times a year. He says, if I'm lucky, alright. I said to him, are you serious? You are only a man in your 30s, and you only get sex 3 or 4 times a year from your wife? And he said, yes, this is true. Now, anybody that knows Angela Esther, especially her sisters and stuff, they'll tell you the same. The girls aren't supposed to be like a honey breed and stuff, right? So, what I'm saying to you is, why is Eamon a card? I'm telling you why he's a card, alright? He's been involved in a relationship for 20 years or 25 years with a wife that he's had sex outside the marriage because the wife doesn't want to have sex with him maybe 3 or 4 times a year, alright? And the big thing about that there is, the reason I said to him at the time, why don't you fucking leave her? Leave her the fuck. Do you know what I mean? Meet a young woman, you know, like, that's into a bit of running and stuff and a bit of excitement about her. I says, because my dad never liked her, he couldn't stand her, so he couldn't. And my dad seen through her from there off. But he says, I can't, Sean. And he says, why not? And he says, if I left Angela now, he says, she would clean me for half of what I got, for all the houses, for everything what I'm worth. And I said, are you serious? And you know what? That's why he is one of the biggest cowards that I have ever met in my life. Because he won't leave a woman because he's scared of losing half of his wealth, alright? Now, the people know this is the truth, and this is just an insight into what he's like with money. You know, and I says, but sure, you're going to leave a sad life. So, he's had all these affairs behind the wife's back, and you know what? There's a big girl, Spunsy, from Tim, and the family and all the people in Ballymena, they just have to ask about this here, you know, like, about these people. And I want to let Angela know what the definition of a bastard is, because she called my nephew Kevin, who's special needs, a bastard. And Angela was with my brother 4 or 5 years. They were going out and they didn't have any kids or nothing like that there. And next thing, Eamon won the world title. And guess what? Within 2-3 months, Angela was pregnant, so she was. Now, they weren't married, so they weren't. But when he become the world champion, and within 2 months, she got pregnant. Now, you look up the dates, and you look up the times. And yes, Angela, Eamon Keelan is a bastard. He is a bastard. A big, long, lanky bastard that chases 16-year-old autistic kids home, alright? Yes, Alicia, you're sitting there and you're as thick as 2 planks, and you're sitting looking at your mom and dad, wondering, are you a bastard? Well, Alicia, you're a bastard too. So you are. And another thing is, when I seen you down in my ma's house there trying to threaten my sister, you were a proper wee bastard, so you are. So I'm saying to you, Eamon Loughran, I'm calling your 2 kids bastards. I'm calling you a thieving bastard. And I'm calling your wife an alcoholic fly bastard, so am I right? Now, Eamon, you have had affairs. You're running around with paramilitaries, drug dealers. The whole town is talking about you. You are a disgrace. You've stole DLA money on 3 kids. So you've took a vulnerable woman. You tried to take her out of an ambulance with the 240 blood pressure, with a urine infection. When she tried to commit suicide, you tried to stop her going to Tober You lied about your father not leaving any money behind. And you lied and you lied and lied for 10 minutes in front of 8 people, see that, alright? And then you admitted they left 18,000. You are the biggest card I know. And you know what, Eamon? You have to realise you cannot beat a woman no more. You're not allowed to beat a woman, so you're not. If you beat your wife, you're a disgrace. And I want to tell you another wee thing about, see the night you won the world title. Now, he was that happy and high, you know, and he was going home, so he was. And Barry Hearn had a big lavish room laid on with champagne, strawberries and the works, so he had. And Eamon wasn't staying there, but the younger brother had met a girl. He was a single man, and he said to Eamon, Eamon, can I stay in that wee room there tonight, can I? Because I've got this wee woman I've met. And Eamon says, yes, Con, you can stay there, but I'll need 80 quid for the room. So that night, he won the world title. He was getting £150,000. He had 5 fights, and he got £150,000 for each of them, and he gets 75,000 for the one he got knocked out with the Mexican. The one he shit himself, right? And on the night he won the world title, and he was making that money, he still charged his brother £80 to stay in the room. Now this is what we're talking about, a scumbag. We're talking about why it's stealing kids' DLA money. And he won't come to the table. He won't come to the family meeting. So we're trying to get a family meeting on Tuesday night, and he won't come to it. He said that he won't come to it because I'm going to be there. Do you know what I mean? And he wants some mediator that's not going to come, taking on a loan or something like that. He's not going to come to it, so he's not. He's tried to set me up. He's threatened me. He's tried everything. And you know what, Eamon? You are a scumbag. Your kids are scumbags. I won't say what I heard your daughter was doing outside probably last not so long ago. I won't say that. But the whole of fucking town knows about her. They all know about her. And you know what, Eamon? She's not like her ma. She is not like her ma. Definitely not. That's what they're saying in Cookstown, and that's what they're saying in Ballymena. Alright? And your son is crap at football. They all fucking know it. Eamon, you coward. Come down and beat me up. Get the police for me. But you know what? You are a thief. You stole DLA money on 3 vulnerable kids. Alright, so fuck you.